Is video your preferred mode of learning? Or are you a teacher, educator, making videos and want to create content with high engagement? Hello everyone, I am Anjali. After completing my honours in English literature, I went to do a course called TEFL in Thailand, subsequent to which I was a teacher in a school. The idea behind creating this video is to give our viewers the learning tips which hold good for any student who is trying to learn from online videos. And hopefully a teacher or educator might find an idea worth exploring. Let us imagine a scenario. You read about an accident in the newspaper. If I were to ask you about the news items 1 week later, what would you recall? Would your recall be better if you were in the locality where the accident happened? Or you were passing through the accident site and were delayed owing to the road jam? Or you helped carry the injured person to the hospital? The primary difference between these scenarios is your level of involvement. The same is the case with learning. As educators, our primary job is to keep students engaged and involved through the lesson. We must always remember that every student is unique. How they receive, store, or retrieve and recall information is also different. Let us now briefly discuss the VRK model, visual. These learners view information through the mind's eye, that is, one's ability to see things with the mind when trying to remember something. These learners prefer well-structured lessons and lots of visual aids like diagrams, flowcharts, charts, etc. Oral or auditory. These learners process information by hearing or reading out aloud. Read or write. Most of the information available to a learner is text. These learners learn best by writing essays and assignments. Kinesthetic. Learners need to experience knowledge through actions, either by doing or getting personally involved with the learning process. So, if a student were to take a VRK survey, they would know the most effective learning method. Generally speaking, a student might score high on a particular method, but either of the 4 learning methods can also aid in learning. We use MS PowerPoint slides to structure a lesson like a guiding post. The lecture is extempore using a whiteboard as we want to provide our students with a classroom experience. So, how does video help? Video is a multimodal medium. Our video lessons are almost like a one-on-one class. There is visual element as well as an oral or auditory element. Participation by way of preparing for the lessons, trying to solve prescribed questions, class participation by asking queries and taking notes all aid in the overall learning. Students are encouraged to make their own notes. Photocopying notes isn't going to aid in the understanding of the concept, and the student might end up memorizing even the errors. Always remember, everyone is different, and so are the learning styles. Your friend might make excellent notes, but these notes are according to his or her understanding of the topic, not yours. These tips or pointers enumerated are applicable to all video lessons. The challenge is whether the video is relevant to the student within the right context and if the student is in the learning frame of mind. We hope that teachers and educators get some ideas on how to structure and make videos which simplifies learning and engages students. You will appreciate that a lot of effort is required even before the video is published. It's time to bid goodbye. With all things in life, preparation is the key. Your effort is your reward. All the best.